I'm going to teach you how to play when I get my position microphone, when I get my microphone position. Oh. Lights. I'm going to teach you how to play A Lack of Color by Death Cab for Cutie, which is a very pretty song that I have covered multiple times actually on different channels. Anyway, it starts off, so the strumming pattern, plucking pattern I suppose, you're going to want to get the hang of that. It's sort of syncopated, because rather than just going, it's sort of offset, like. And I just use my thumb and my first finger to pluck that. And I use either first, second, or third finger for the actual fretting. It starts off on the 6th fret of the 3rd string, which is actually the 4th string, my bad, the 4th string. And so you pluck open on 6th string, 6th fret on 4th string, and do that rhythm. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and that's the 2nd fret of that same string. You just slide it down, and back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and that's 2 on the 4th fret, same string again, all on the 4th string. So that whole beginning is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and then you slide up and you go. This is on the 9th fret, 6th string, 9th fret. I use my 2nd finger, and on the 3rd string, 9th fret, which I use my 3rd finger for. Same rhythm, and I think it's 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's also 9th fret. I just move my 3rd finger up that string to the 4th string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then down 2 frets on that 4th string to the 7th fret. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold up. Oh, back. Okay. So yeah, it's 6, 2, 4. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's weird that I can't play it while I'm counting. Or I can't play it at all. I don't even know. Am I still visible? Yeah, that would probably be good. Alright, so yellow. Alright, so this part, it's 6, 2, 4 as far as the timing goes. 3, 4, 2. 6, 2, 4, 2, 2. And that's first on the, so this is the root every time, the 9th fret of the 6th string. And you got 9th fret of the 3rd string, then 9th fret of the 4th string, 7th fret of the 4th string, and then 9th fret of the 3rd string, 9th fret of the 4th string, and on the last one, so it does the 2. It slides back down to the 6th fret. So I'll play that whole part. And that's the whole thing, whole intro and verse. Just repeats. Chorus too, I guess. There's not really a chorus, so yeah, that's through the whole. Let me just make sure. And when I see you, I really see you upside down. But my brain knows better. It picks you up and turns you around. Turns you around. It turns you around. lack of color here. Yeah. So that continues all the way through the second verse, and then you've got the, you know, and all the girls in every girly magazine can't make me feel any less alone. I'm reaching for the phone. So that one, instead of sliding back down to that 6th fret, you go to a B shape on a bar chord, actually, B bar chord, but you don't bar it. So that's on the 9th fret, which is actually the 7th fret, I misspoke. And you've got a 7, I'm just gonna tell you from the 6th string upward. 7, 9, 9, 8, open, open. And then the pattern on this is pluck the bottom, and then you kind of hit, you know, the strings with your fingernails. I really should learn what that's called. And actually, yeah, you don't need to mute that. You can just play all of them. And then you grab the first string with your plucking finger. And then it's up, down, up. Just kind of the higher strings. That pattern repeats. And obviously you can tell if you're listening to what I'm playing. You don't have to pluck just the top string. I usually hit a couple of the higher strings there. And you can add that up strum there that you see on the second one. So the first one is like that, and then on the second one I go like that. You can do that, or you can not do that. Basically just mess around with. That's the basic rhythm, though. And then the next chord, you do that twice, and then the next chord is just same exact chord, but your root moves up a half step. So you're now on the 8th fret, on the 6th string. And then you go up to a C sharp minor, and I do that one open as well. So that's a 5th string bar chord, but not barred. Yeah, you have to do it on the 5th string. And that's, I'm going to go from the 5th string, so don't play the 6th string. 5th string, 4th, 6th, 6th, 5th, open. And that one, it's the same pattern, but you only play it once, and then you switch down to the B chord again. And then it's the same shape as the V chord, but just slide it down 2 frets. So it's an A, and that's 5th, 7th, 7th, 6th, open, open. So that part goes. And that one, instead of playing the pattern twice, you just keep that up, down, up part going. And that's how that whole part goes. It just goes through. Oh, and yeah, so you do that twice, you know, the 3, and on your machine I slur a plea, come home. So that's the whole thing, and then once again. But I know it's too late, that I should have given you a reason to stay. And then it repeats that walk down a couple times. Giving you a reason to stay. Giving you a reason to stay. Giving you a reason to stay. And so that was that first on the. So you do a reason to stay. That you do 3 times, because you do the given you urgent to say 3 times. And on the last time, giving you a reason to stay. You just linger on that one like you did on the first 2 repetitions of this progression. And then I like to, I actually do mute it, but it goes straight back to the verse, the intro, that whole 6th fret. And, well, yeah, that's what singing. I don't need to tell you about how to sing it. You can do that yourself. But I like to hold over the stay. Giving you a reason to stay. I think it has a nice way of connecting the 2 separate parts. And then for the very end, so you do the "This is fact, not fiction, for the first time in years," and the way it ends. You kind of just slow it down and move back to where you would be on the verse, because that's how it, goes. But instead you just leave it off there. It's on that 6th fret part. So I hope I didn't move too fast for you. Luckily with YouTube you can slow it down, but let me know in the comments if you think it was too fast or if I missed something, because that way I can fix it next time I make a video, or I can, add another video to this one to fix the mistakes that I made. But that is how you play the song. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll play the full thing so you have a reference if you'd like that. If not, you're free to go. And when I see you, I really see you upside down. But my brain knows better. It picks you up and turns you around, turns you around, turns you around. If you feel discouraged and there's a lack of color here, please don't worry, lover. It's really bursting at the seams from absorbing everything. The spectrum's A to Z. This is fact, not fiction, for the first time in years. And all the girls in every girly magazine can't make me feel any less alone. I'm reaching for the phone to call it 703, and on your machine I slur a plea for you to come home. But I know it's too late, and that I should have given you a reason to stay. Giving you a reason to stay. Giving you a reason to stay. Giving you a reason to stay. fact, not fiction, for the first time in years. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Happy playing.